Have you ever heard of a landlocked lake, hundreds of miles from the nearest ocean, teeming with great white sharks? It sounds like something out of a Hollywood movie, right? But for the residents of Bull Shoals, Arkansas, it's a living legend. Today, we're diving deep into the mystery of Bull Shoals, lake and the alleged school of great whites lurking beneath its crystal-clear surface. Welcome, everyone, to our channel. If you love a good mystery, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you won't want to miss this. Bull Shoals Lake is famous for its stunning beauty, a paradise for boaters, fishermen, and families. But since the 1950s, strange stories have been whispered among the locals. Fishermen have reported massive, shadowy figures moving under their boats. Divers have sworn they've seen the unmistakable silhouette of a great white shark in the murky depths. Could it be true? Could one of the ocean's most feared predators be living in a freshwater lake in Arkansas? The most popular theory dates back to the construction of the Norfolk Dam. Proponents of the shark story suggest that when the dam was built, it trapped a small population of sharks that had somehow traveled up the river system. The dam created a deep, cold reservoir, an environment that some argue could theoretically sustain these adaptable predators. They say the sharks have been breeding here for decades, a hidden, isolated colony. Imagine you're casting a line for bass and instead you reel in a story about a 20-foot shark. Local anglers have tales that would make your hair stand on end. One fisherman claimed a massive creature snapped his steel leader like a piece of thread. Another story tells of a diver who surfaced, pale and shaking, refusing to ever go back in the water after an encounter with what he described as a submarine with teeth. These accounts have turned the Bull Shoals sharks into a local legend. Souvenir shops in the area sell shark-themed t-shirts, mugs, and even novelty shark repellent. It's become a part of the town's identity, a fascinating blend of folklore and genuine fear. Tourists flock to the lake, not just for the fishing but for the slim chance of spotting the legendary creature. It's a brilliant marketing tool, whether it's true or not. But what do the experts say? Biologists and wildlife officials have consistently debunked the myth. They point out the immense biological hurdles a saltwater species like the great white would face in a freshwater environment. From osmoregulation, the process of balancing salt and water in their bodies, to the lack of their natural food source, survival would be next to impossible. The reported sightings are often attributed to misidentified large fish, like a massive gar or a paddlefish, or simply the power of suggestion fueled by years of storytelling. Despite the scientific consensus, the legend persists. Why? Because it's a fantastic story. It taps into our primal fear of the unknown lurking just beneath the surface. It adds a thrilling layer of danger to an otherwise peaceful landscape. It's a testament to how local folklore can take on a life of its own, passed down from one generation to the next, growing more elaborate with each telling. So, are there really great white sharks in Bull Shoals Lake? All scientific evidence says no. But does that make the story any less captivating? Absolutely not. The legend of the Bull Shoals sharks is a powerful reminder of our love for a good mystery and the enduring power of a local tale. It proves that sometimes the story is more important than the truth. What do you think? Could a colony of sharks have defied science and adapted to freshwater life? Or is it all just a big fish story? Let me know your theories in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into one of America's most intriguing local legends. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more explorations into the strange and unexplained. We'll see you in the next one.